Hi everyone, I'm Danny with Price Custom Paint Design. I came across this one product last night because we needed something to restore some leather. And I'd just like to show you guys the difference it makes on a medium brown leather sofa. So what we're working with right here, I'm gonna show you. This is a sectional that we picked up secondhand. It's got some wear marks on the most popular seating areas. If you notice right here on these two cushions, this one right here has already been treated. This one has not. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this whole thing, but I'm gonna show you how to apply. And here's the introduction. I bought it from Hobby Lobby. I'm not getting paid for this advertisement. It's called Fiebing's Vintage Gel, medium brown color. It says it's easy to use, antique gel, used to antique vegetable tan leathers. In this case, mine is not an antique. It was from Rooms to Go in 2009. All right, so this is the rag I was using last night. I'm gonna go ahead and I found that once I got comfortable with it, I found that you could actually apply it directly to the leather. It does say apply to the cloth. So if you're not comfortable doing this, you can start off using it as a cloth, but use it very sparingly. So I'm putting some drops here, and this will give it a smooth finish once you brush over it with this rag. So I'm going to do that right now and let you guys watch the miracle. First it comes out a little black, but it is a sort of a buffing type action that they tell you to use, a circular motion. So as you buff it in, that dark part of the dye, the excess will come off, and you'll be left with that dark finish. So I'm gonna put some more on. Let's see if we can get a good amount right there. And this, we knew that this was going to take a little bit of work, and I couldn't pass up the deal on it. And so, being that I commonly work with surfaces and materials, I figure I might want to try this. And so, I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm going to finish this up, and I'll show you guys the results, okay? And just stay tuned, and we'll fast forward past this this part, but I will let you guys see the end result, and y'all can treat it with whatever opinion that you have. All right, I got about halfway done. Now I'm going to start from this side. You can see that these stitches are light, and that's the way that they're supposed to be. When you use this though, if you touch the stain onto the stitch, it will darken it up. This is most permanent. So be sure when you're coating your leather furniture that you ensure the stitches are uniform so that you end up with a nice high quality finished product. So I've gotten pretty comfortable with using it. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a lot on here. You can't see exactly what I'm doing, but I'm gonna show you. All right. See how damaged that is right there.
Price production.
And
Where's that?
see if I can set this up right there. All right, so I'm gonna get down here and it'll get all over your hands. I don't mind because I do this. I have stuff on my hands all the time, from paint and all kinds of other fun stuff. So watch as I work, and you will see the magic. they have other colors. This is the only one that I've ever tried because this is the only time that I've tried to do this. So if you have a style couch and you want to try it on there, they got darker shades as well. But the finish comes out nice. The product is great. Everything comes out the way that it's advertised. Next, in the world we're in today, is kind of fit this. So I want to be sure to let people know that this company has a product that really works to take care of their needs when it comes to leather dye. So this it ends up being like a wax. So if you've ever waxed a car before, you gotta go back and forth or in a circle, like the Karate Kid. And if I age myself, then that's okay too. But kind of wax on, and kind of wax off. Like this has transformed this couch. Alright. Stitches over here. Goes down a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, but this couch has needed it for quite some time, and so it's just real thirsty. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, there's one spot on here, and I don't know how it's gonna come out, but I'm gonna show you. There's got some wear marks right there, okay? So I'm gonna try that right now. And I'm gonna let it dry, and we'll buff it out. Look at my hands. All right, guys, so listen. It's not easy word to remember, so I'm just looking at it again. Fiebing's vintage gel. It works, and it works well, and you can sit on it basically like 15-20 minutes after it's dry. Just make sure you towel it off. I'm gonna read the instructions real quick. It says, Fiebing's vintage gel creates a two-tone antique look or patina to natural leathers while emphasizing hand tooling or embossing effects. Apply desired amount to a dry soft cloth or sheepskin. Work into leather in a small circular motion until surface has an overall even color. Remove excess immediately with a clean, soft cloth. Continue rubbing until surface achieves a mellow gloss. Allow it to dry completely. You can also apply top finish. They recommend Fiebing's Premier Leather Finish. I do not have that. I'm gonna get a balm, and it may not be this brand, but I just wanted to show everyone how great this stuff really is, and how glad I am. And the people at Hobby Lobby too, they helped me locate this stuff. And so Hobby Lobby, Fiebing's, costs $9.99, okay? And I just covered almost the whole section on the seating area. All right, guys, I'm finished. And I'm just gonna recap. I washed my hands. And I don't know, that's probably gonna stay for a few days. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Let's do it. All right, so this first piece right here is the leg rest area. This actually looked very much like that first piece that I showed on film. And these two were the same. The centerpiece was probably the best shape out of all of them. But this one, and this one, and that one over there, those, and the kick plate. I call it a kick plate, but the foot stretch area, I don't know what it's called, but that area and those areas I mentioned were really bad. And so for it to look like this, basically what I wanted is to have a simple seating area in my living room. I got a great deal on this couch, and so I just wanted to show you that it just looks fantastic. Like, you really wouldn't be able to tell that it had been refinished. And that's exactly what I wanted. And I know that's exactly what you want. So, Fiebing's Vintage Gel. And let me also give you this. It's a website, www.fiebing.com. If I'm mispronouncing this and somebody knows how to say it, just make a correction in the comments. I appreciate you guys. Go easy on me. And here's that website.